Brodie Brazil here at SAP Center with a recap of Game 53 on the season. Two struggling teams coming into this one between Pittsburgh and San Jose. Somebody had to win, and the Sharks definitely deserved to win in this 2-1 final score. Plenty of game action to get to in just a second, but first, let's set the scene from pregame. Had to be a weird vibe for Erik Karlsson. The former Shark defenseman could be wearing a different sweater the next time he visits SAP Center, based on everything being speculated right now in Pittsburgh. Every Sidney Crosby trip to the tank is special, minus anything that happened here in 2016. And then, Yaroslav Askarov getting the start, doing his typical ASCII things before the game, juggling markers, juggling whatever that was. Wait a second. Did he just wink at us? One more look, another look. Oh, he's definitely getting this one. One last thing, the opening puck drop, and nothing like Crosby and Celebrini at center ice. Very generational. All right, let's get to the big takeaway, but we also need to give you this reminder. The Sharks were on a 6-game losing streak. They had also allowed 6 goals or more in each of their last 3 games. And the first period alone was an indicator this game would be a lot tighter defensively for the Sharks. Scoring a bunch of goals or not, they could at least give themselves a chance playing well without the puck. They traded chances with the Pens, but gameplay was even and certainly within their grasp. Askarov was up to the task early, wearing his brand new mask. More on him in just a second. And while this game was knotted at zeros through one period, the Sharks would strike first in the middle frame. Right off the draw, Will Smith takes the Penguins' pizza, passed right up the middle, quickly delivers a slice to Granlund. That's 15 on the season and 7 points in the last 5 games for number 64. The Sharks get the slimmest of margins to work with, and they'd hold that lead 1-0 into the third period.
Seemed to me in the second period, you guys played well, but we stopped near the end, getting pucks behind the D. Is that right?
Well, that's the thing. We did a good job of forechecking, making them defend, and really took a little bit of their transition game, which are obviously a very skilled team and a fast team. So we got to get back to that. We got to stay with that plan. Get pucks in behind them, establish the forecheck, and make them defend more.
Overall, though, the skating has been excellent, much better than the last couple of games.
Yeah, we're playing aggressive, and we have to continue that.
Thank you.
Problem is, that slim lead would bite the Sharks on a fluky play. Just 24 seconds into the third period, Sidney Crosby's backhand chop somehow beats Askarov. Nobody really even saw how it went in at first. And so this game goes tied with nearly a full period to play. And that brings us to headline number 1 and the game-winning goal scored by the youngest player in the National Hockey League, Macklin Celebrini. When you think about this contest, what a night at the tank. You get to see Crosby score a goal. You get to see Celebrini score a goal. But you get to see the Sharks win because of number 71.
I mean, it was amazing. He obviously favorite player growing up. I used to watch him before I went out play minor hockey games. So, I mean, like I said earlier, anytime you get to share the ice with one of the best to ever play the game, I mean, it's a really cool experience.
Much as Celebrini has a lot of time left in his NHL career, you can tell he's already in a rush to get the Sharks winning, taking a leadership role on the ice here with his teammates. And doing all the little things in games, scoring goals too on a pretty consistent basis. Even on this play, 71 loses the draw to Crosby. He still went right to the scoring area where Tyler Toffoli found him with a nice little interior pass. The 18-year-old now has 16 goals in his rookie season. Headline number 2 has to be the start and performance of Yaroslav Askarov. Truly his best work since the first 2 games of 2025. In those 2, he allowed just 3 total goals to opponents. He got back to that form tonight against Pittsburgh. Askey benefited from this early post, but was also good on his own. He was flawless on all 10 shots faced in the first period. And then how about the Sharks clamping down defensively in the middle frame? The Penguins put only 6 shots on net. Askey stopped all of those too. Now, Pittsburgh had a great chance to tie this game late. Drew O'Connor was awarded the penalty shot after this chance on the breakaway. Askey, though, in a one-on-one situation, denies him. There was also a goalie interference challenge that went San Jose's way, and in the end, Askey only allows 1 to Pittsburgh.
What's going through your mind right before the penalty shot? Oh, whoa, no. That's what I felt. It's what I felt in that moment, but yeah, and he didn't score. I'm just, I'll be honest.
Is that usually how you feel during penalty?
Yeah, it's every time.
Schedule-wise for the Sharks, they'll have this one-game road trip and then 3 more here at home before the Four Nations tournament break. Now, on their next trip, it's up to Seattle. All the dads, 17 of them with players, will be in attendance to watch San Jose take on the Kraken. And you know, up in the state of Washington, none of the Sharks are going to want to lose that game in front of their fathers.